Physical evaluation of answer sheets is a very time-consuming process. Institutes have to spend a lot of time to evaluate answer sheets to process results. On-screen evaluation system is our answer to this challenge. Our on-screen evaluation system can help you to generate results in just 8 days after the examination process. Not only do we help you to save time, but also all the cost associated with logistics, travel, and more. Save more than 80% of the time during evaluation of the answer sheets with our product. Examiners can evaluate answer sheets from any location in a secure manner. Just join the list of our satisfied clients who are happily using our platform on-screen evaluation system. So what are you waiting for? Start with the pilot process of our award-winning platform Eklavvya to go digital for your answer sheet evaluation. Do you want to know how on-screen evaluation can save your time? Or do you want to know best practices adopted by the tech-savvy universities for on-screen marking solution? On-screen marking solution is nothing but a digital marking process. It reduces cost and improves quality associated with result declaration. You can achieve result declaration in a very short time. On-screen marking system solution decreases cost by eliminating the manual work and reducing the errors associated with physical copy handling of the answer sheets. Splash Gain on-screen marking solution e-correction that is being trusted by large institutes, and it has been provided as a turnkey service, and it is being successfully adapted by the customers where they have significantly gained more than 60% of the savings associated with answer sheet evaluation process cost, and some of the universities are able to declare the result within the 7 days of time. There are various limitations associated with traditional process of evaluation, where physical handling of the answer sheets is involved. Examiner need to visit a specific location like central hub in order to evaluate the answer sheets. There is a lot of logistical cost, storage cost associated with answer sheets. And then result processing is also manual, where examiners who have evaluated the answer sheets, they need to make the entry associated with various marks in another system in order to generate the results. And manual total calculation is also error prone. Central tracking of overall result processing is quite difficult. You may not be able to get to know how many answer sheets have been evaluated at any given point of time, or how many answer sheets are pending for the evaluation. And again, student rechecking or photocopy request associated with existing answer sheet is also quite a tedious process. Eklavvya's on-screen marking solution is quite useful to eliminate all such hassles. In the first step, candidate identity is marked and answer sheet is scanned and uploaded in the cloud system. Question and marking pattern is defined according to question paper. Imagine a scenario where there is a question number 1 and 2 are compulsory, and student need to attempt any 3 within the questions ranging from 4 to 8. Then question paper pattern can be defined accordingly. Examiners can log into the system securely from any device like tablet or mobile or laptop, and they can evaluate answer sheet quite easily sitting at any location in a secure manner. Retrieval of the checked and scanned answer sheet is also quite easy. Entire activity is monitored centrally. At any given point of time, you will get to know overall status associated with individual examiner or overall batch of the examination evaluation process. Result processing also becomes quite easy. Even re-evaluation moderation activity is also quite easy, where you can easily assign same answer sheet for the moderation purpose to any other examiner. There are various features available for the on-screen evaluation process. Important aspect is on-screen annotations for the evaluation. So like you use pen and paper based mode where you can add correct symbol, incorrect symbol or various annotations. Similarly, on-screen evaluation system also supports such adding of such annotations. Plus, scanning process is completely non-destructive. You can scan the answer sheet without untying the any kind of pages from the answer sheet. Apart from that, moderation and result processing also becomes quite easy. Importantly, it eliminates location constraint associated with the examiner. So examiners situated at any corner of the world can easily access the answer sheet written by the student at any location using online system. Result calculation or overall result generation becomes very easy, and it can be completed in the record time. We have a patented technology associated with security aspect of the on-screen evaluation process. If you try to compare overall manual process versus on-screen marking process, you can easily get to know the difference where physical answer sheet handling at various stages involve a lot of cost associated with storage and evaluation process. But in case of on-screen evaluation, there is a one-time scanning activity which can eliminate physical handling of the answer sheets. Also, examiners need not have to travel to specific location for the evaluation purpose. Mishandling or misplacement of the physical answer sheets can also be eliminated in the on-screen evaluation process. Average time associated with physical answer sheet evaluation can be around 10 to 15 minutes, but in case of on-screen evaluation, it can be done in the record time of 4 to 6 minutes as well. Average overall result processing is also delayed because of manual activities involved in the physical handling of the answer sheet. But in case of on-screen evaluation process, result processing is quite accurate and it can be done in the record time. So there are various advantages associated with on-screen marking system. It provides quick result processing. It is safe and secure. It can prevent loss of the physical mark sheets or any misuse associated with physical handling of the answer sheets. There is a very high accuracy associated with evaluation process because result calculation or total calculation is automated, and it is also very cost beneficial. You can save a lot of cost associated with examination evaluation process. So definitely there are various benefits to the education institution where they can reduce down more than 50% of the cost associated with answer sheet evaluation process. There is a central dashboard available which you can easily track to understand overall progress associated with answer sheet evaluation process. It can definitely eliminate the issue of answer sheet security, and it can remove malpractices associated with manual process. Institutions can definitely reduce the result processing cycle from 45 days to 8 days time. Apart from that, there are benefits associated with examiners. They can evaluate answer sheets in a quick time. It is quite hassle free. They can do it at any from any location. Result calculation or automatic total calculation also helps to quickly evaluate answer sheets, and even moderation process is also quite simplified. In case of our implementation approach, we provide pilot mock evaluation process for the various education institutions where education institution evaluators or moderators, professors or teachers are trained about our system, about how to evaluate answer sheets. Based on that training, they can evaluate the mock answer sheets, and after evaluation of mock answer sheets, uh, it can be rolled out for the actual evaluation process. So basically, we provide various services associated with providing solution. We provide dedicated support associated with resolution of the queries. You will get dedicated account manager with whom you can interact in order to resolve your queries. Even if you want scanning of the physical copies of answer sheets, that can also be provided. Our pricing is very cost effective, where pricing is based on total number of booklets associated with answer sheet. So in short, it reduces cost and improves quality, and reduces the turnaround time associated with answer sheet evaluation process. Now let us see the demonstration of actual system. Now I will show you how to evaluate the answer sheet using the on-screen evaluation process. Examiner can log into the system. After login, examiners can see the summary of answer sheets assigned to an individual, completed evaluation count, and pending evaluation count. It would help you to track overall progress of the answer sheet checking. Student identity is masked and the evaluator is not able to identify name, roll number, or any such information related to answer sheet. Examiner can click on Check Answer Sheet button to start the evaluation process. On clicking this button, this screen would be visible. If you are logged in for the first time, then you can see platform feature tour as shown on the screen. System will show a walkthrough of all the features available for the answer sheet evaluation process. First, you need to select questions as shown by clicking on the question number. On the left hand corner, you can see various annotations to assign marks for the individual questions. You can drag, drop, or add annotations on the screen as shown. You can click on Calculate Total to see the total score calculation. If you wish to add notes or comments, then you can select the symbol T as shown. You can click on Question to see the question text associated with particular question number. You can click on Finish Exam button to complete the answer sheet evaluation process after you have navigated all the pages of the answer sheet. On the top, you can see information like ID of the answer sheet, subject name, and time taken for the evaluation. The system would record total time taken by the examiner for the evaluation of particular answer sheet. It can be used for the analysis purpose. As you can see, there are various controls available on the page for adding annotations. You can also view the question paper details. There is a section available on the right hand bottom. On clicking this, you can see the question contents. It can be helpful for you to see the question contents before evaluating any answer. Correct sign. You can use this sign to mark a particular answer as correct. It would add below symbol on the answer sheet. Incorrect sign. You can use this sign to mark a particular answer as incorrect. It would add below symbol on the answer sheet. Assign marks for answer. Before assigning the marks, you must select the question corresponding to the answer written on the page. Here I am selecting this question and then I am starting the evaluation process. There are various icons available for each number of marks. You can use it to define the marks for a particular answer. On a single page, you can add partial marks, and on the next pages, subsequent partial marks can be added. The system would auto-calculate the total marks assigned for the answer. There are symbols available for each marking scheme. There is even a facility to assign one-fourth or half mark. You can select and add an annotation. If you try to add marks more than the actual allotted for the question, then system would show an error. Here I am trying to assign more marks than the actual allotted in the examination pattern. So the system is showing me an error message. There is an additional annotation available for the questions not attempted by the student. If a particular question is not attempted by the student, then you can select such a question and then assign it with a NA as shown on the screen. System would record it as not attempted question by the student. Undo operation. If you wish to undo particular activity, then you can click on the icon to cancel the previously performed task. Here, as I click on undo, my previous activities performed are getting cancelled. Delete operation. If you wish to cancel annotations and marks added for the particular question, then you can select that question and click on delete to remove marks assigned along with the annotations for the answer. Add comments. There is an icon available to add comments on any answer sheet page. You can click on it and define the font to add the comment. Here I am adding notes or comments for the particular answer on this answer sheet. Summary of marks. On the right hand top corner, you can see marks allotted for each question. The system would automatically display scores for the each answer against question number as shown. Total of the answer sheet is also calculated according to examination pattern. As an examiner, you need not have to calculate or validate the total. System analyzes the optional questions solved by the students and it is taken into consideration while calculating the final score. You can click on calculate total score button as shown to calculate a score for the particular answer sheet. There is a button finish paper as shown. It would be enabled only if the examiner has navigated all the pages of the answer sheet. Here you can see the system is showing page numbers that are navigated and those which are not navigated. So in the case of blank pages, you can add such a marking as shown on the screen. It is similar to the traditional answer sheet evaluation where you need to add a marking for the blank pages. If you have navigated all the pages, then finish exam button would be enabled and system would allow you to complete the answer sheet evaluation process. You can also see the entire question paper by clicking on the link question paper. The answer key section is available to view the model answers. Exam administrator can upload the model answer booklet for reference purpose, which you can see it here. Let us summarize all the features of the answer sheet evaluation process. There are various annotation symbols available to speed up your answer sheet evaluation process. You can use it for the using just a mouse clicks. There is a facility of undo or cancel marks assigned for the particular question. The system is also able to calculate the total score automatically. It helps to eliminate possible errors associated with the manual tabulation of scores for each question. Your answer sheet checking process is simplified and it would take less time to complete the activity. Thank you for attending this webinar. If you have any query or if you would like to have a free demonstration of our platform or if you would like to execute this on-screen evaluation process for your education institution or university, then please connect with us for the details.